Today's topic is manifest. What we want to talk about is how to perceive manifest, how to talk about manifest, how to think about manifest, how to breathe manifest, how to eat manifest, how to sleep manifest at the end of the day. So how do we do this? Remember back in the day, you thought of yourself as a kid wanting that bike. You're going to have to picture the kid wanting to ride the bicycle. You yourself is going to have to want to already envision yourself riding the bicycle. Let's say you're working every day in, day out, trying to save up for that bicycle. You know, you're cutting lawns, you are washing dishes, you are cleaning windows, whatever it might be at the end of the day. As long as you're doing that hard work and building up that whole manifesting idea behind it, that is going to perceive into reality in the long term of things. So how did I become to know about manifest overall? So the way manifest got introduced to me in my life was through my mother. So my mom actually introduced manifest to me when I was about 19 years old. She was telling me, hey, whatever it is in your life, you're going to have to dream it, you're going to have to want it, you're going to have to perceive it, you're going to have to breathe it, you're going to have to already be there, envisioning it, that you are there, that you are already having it, you're already doing it. So with my first business that I was pretty successful at, Pop Pops was the name of it. They were popsicles for dogs. Really wanted to get myself into brick and mortar stores. I really didn't know how to get myself into brick and mortar stores. I knew I had to do it one way or another. I called my mom, she told me. Same thing as she reverberated back in the day. She's like, well, if you want it bad enough, you'll figure out a way, first off. And then second off, you'll also be breathing, dreaming, sleeping, thinking about it every day in, day out. So I started dreaming. I started thinking about my product. I started thinking about Pop Pops being in stores already, thinking like on the shelves, hanging right there on the shelves itself. From there on out, with a lot of hard work, of course, a lot of persistency, a lot of calls being made to a lot of brick and mortar stores, going to a lot of expos, talking to a lot of owners of businesses, how to get in and get in out, talking to a lot of distributors. We started to see a lot of our products start going into brick and mortar stores. And then we got offered by, Eurocamp Prep Productions. They offered us a 235 store deal, which at that point in time was crazy in our eyes. We couldn't even believe it. Just goes to show you that manifesting really plays a huge part in this world. Leading into manifesting as well, what's really great is how I use manifesting for my next business, for Marketing Mountaineers. The way I used manifesting for that business specifically was I knew I already had the power to manifest it. When you're manifesting, you're really thinking about it in your head. You're really pushing yourself. You're really digging really deep down inside to the points where you never thought you could dig that deep, but then you're starting to understand yourself, truly who you are and what you can accomplish. And that's what I started to do. And at that point in time, I really figured out that, hey, if I really want my business to take off, I'm going to have to build up a bigger team. I'm going to have to build up a big team who believes and manifests and dreams about the exact same vision as I do. So I started manifesting my team. It was just me and my software developer, Firkwan. It was just us two when we started Marketing Mountaineers. After that point in time, I started dreaming about my accountants. I started dreaming about my video editors. I started dreaming about my photographers. I started dreaming about the vision. I went in, I started doing Indeed applications, Facebook job posts, Indeed job posts. And then my employees started leading up. They started coming in, and then the team started getting better and better. The next step from there was, all right, I want to have a business office because we were all working in a coffee shop. So the next step was, all right, let's think about business. All right, business office. What's the next steps to take? All right, what are quotas? What are our goals? We have to sell this many products. We have to sell this many services to make our goal to get this office. We put those goals in place, and from there on out, we started seeing successes. We started seeing growth, and here we stand with an office. So the best way to manifest and really get in there is definitely to, really bring this dream out there, is to, one, be dreaming about it every night. The moment you start, first off, you're gonna be thinking about it. You're gonna have a dream. You're gonna be like, all right, I want to do this dream. Let's go. All right, so now you're making this dream happen. Second off, now you move on to the second point here, where you're putting the work into it. Now you're not dreaming. You're putting the work into it. You're putting it on paper. You're actually putting action. You're making things happen. So the lesson for manifesting at the end of the day is, if you manifest hard enough, and if you manifest anything you want and truly believe, I promise you, anything in this world can come. Anything. And I'm living proof.